Hare Krishna. So we have another update here from the farm on this auspicious day of Sri Advaita Acharya's appearance. And I'm just gonna take you on a tour inside, see what's happened there and in the other part of the farm. So on the outreach front we have been doing a few programs, 2 programs in Aalborg lately, and we have another 2 being planned for the near future, and 2 programs in Copenhagen are soon to be done also. Otherwise we've been busy with creating firewood as usual. We've got quite a lot here. This part here is all drying, and we got stuff here for the Grihasta house. All this over here is drying, and here, and then this whole department here. We used to have a lot of firewood here, and that's all gone now. Just behind me, showed you before. And this space here we're going to use for something very interesting, but Caitanya Prabhu will tell you about that a little bit later. In here the development is that finally this tiny house got in here. This is my tiny house. We got that in just some days ago, and so all ready to be worked on. Have to sand down the sides here and prepare it for painting. Like on the end here, this is just being given like a basic, quick paint to, to protect the wood. So this is not like a real painting. It's just like a corner, we call it in Danish. Yeah, I'll take you inside. Also, all for cleaving here. So the renovation project is as it's been for more or less the whole time with the workers. It was completely inactive from just before Christmas and until like 2 weeks ago, and then they started coming again. Maybe 2.5 weeks ago they started. They did work. I did some nice work, and they were supposed to come this whole week, but then we haven't seen them. So this is the same story. Unfortunately, they got other engagements too, so what can we do? But some development has been done in here. And here, this is the coming temple room. That whole wall there has been finished with 2 layers of gyps, and some finishing work has been done around here. This is where the big window is going to take place. So that's ready, and there was a little thing in the ceiling that's been changed, so that's ready for sealment also. And in the room, this room here, we finished the walls. They all been given 2 layers of gyps, insulation, and started preparing for the electricity. So they're all ready for sealment. And in the last room, which is going to be the walk-through room for getting into the temple room, we got some major developments. We got the door in, that's ready, and the walls here, outer walls, they are also gotten 2 layers of gyps, and yeah, and we started. This is the sealment, and like that we're going to do all the walls. There's a lot of work in that, and the same thing in the ceiling, so we're going to do that ourselves. And then also they finished the plumbing, connecting the floor heating. That's done. It caused quite a bit of difficulty, but he finished it. And in here also he put up the radiator that had to be done before fixing the floor heating in there. So that's done, and again preparation for the electrical installation. So that's what's been going on down here, and now we just hope that the guys will come very soon and keep working here. So our hope is still that we can finish the whole thing for Guru, but let's see, it's not sure at all. So thank you for watching, and we'll get back to you at a later time. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. So,
Hare Krishna.
Caitanya Prabhu, something happened recently, big news here, regarding you and the project. Could you kindly tell us a few words what happened?
Yeah, I decided to take over Krishna Avatar's web shops. So from the 1st of March I will run the 3-4 different web shops, and we will do fairs from here, starting also in the beginning of March. We'll do a march in Aalborg, and then 3 or maybe even 7 more throughout the year. So from here we will send different light healing machines and different things that can improve health for people. So it's items in a mode of goodness that can help people get more healthy, and maybe later Krishna conscious.
So you'll take over the whole company with all the product range, everything?
Yes, everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you'll go to all the health fairs that Krishna Avatar was?
Yeah, we were doing Krishna Avatar because I was part of running the company when I was living there for, 8 years, I think. So we were doing the fairs together, and you've also been part of many of the fairs lately. And I was practically running everything with the web shops already. I was doing all the accountants, and so I already know everything how to run the company. So Krishna Avatar, as many of you will know, he will like to go to India soon, in fall of this year. He will most likely move to India. So he also had a interest in getting rid of the thing, so to say.
So how will this affect the project as such? It won't only be like a Grihastha business?
Well, Grihastha business, yes, but Luita and I are of course a Grihastha couple, and we are also a big part of this project now. Of course it's so yes, it will be, we hope that we will accumulate some Lakshmi that can help to maintain and also improve this project very much.
Yeah.
So we're looking forward, as I said, in the beginning of March we'll have the first fair, so we'll see what we earn there, and then we'll continue and most likely take some more fairs. Krishna Avatar and I will be doing 4 a year, but we are aiming most likely for 8 a year.
So you'll be able to maintain your household with this income and at the same time benefit the project and make it prosper like that.
Yeah, that's my hope and belief also, yes.
Yeah. Well, it's definitely very good products, so you can help people materially in terms of health, and at the same time make a living and do something good for the project. Sounds like a good thing. Thank you very much, and all the best with your plans forward.
Thank you very much.
And thank you everyone for this news update. We will have another one at a later time. Hare Krishna.